Good afternoon, everybody. Friends, we have gathered here today for the announcement of the 69th National Film Awards for the year 2021. The list of awardees has been shortlisted and presented to the Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Shri Anurag Thakur, just before this briefing. To announce the winners of the 69th National Film Awards, we have with us on the dais Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Ms. Neerja Sekhar, and the esteemed jury members as follows. Chairperson, Feature Film Jury, Shri Ketan Mehta. Chairperson, Non-Feature Film Jury, Shri Vasant S. Sai. And Chairperson, Best Writing on Cinema Jury, Shri Yatendra Mishra. So, without taking up much time, I will now hand over the dais to Shrimati Neerja Sekhar for her remarks. Over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and namaskar. Today we are here, all of us before you, to present and share with you the National Film Awards for the feature film category, the non-feature film category, and Best Writing on Cinema. The National Film Awards aim at encouraging the production of films of aesthetic and technical excellence and social relevance, contributing to the understanding and appreciation of cultures of different regions in our country in cinematic form, and thus also promoting integration and unity of the country. Yes. The awards are being given in 31 categories in the feature film section, 24 categories in the non-feature films section, and 3 categories in best writing on cinema. This is the 69th edition of the National Film Awards for the year 2021. That is the films that were certified and released in 2021. The National Film Awards continue to underline cinematic excellence, and that's how we are here. These awards present the best talents in the country, the best cinema, the best films in the country across languages. And we are here to present the selections that have been made by the central jury for all the categories that we've talked about. In this year, that is for 2021, 280 feature films in 28 languages were received as entries. In the non-feature film category, we had 158 entries in 23 languages. Films in 14 languages, other than those specified in the 8th schedule of the Constitution, were also received. For the best writing in cinema, 22 books and 11 film critics were in competition. The jury for the Best Writing on Cinema Awards was led by Mr. Yatendra Mishra. The jury for non-feature films was headed by renowned filmmaker Mr. Vasant Sai. The feature film section of the NFA jury was headed by eminent producer-director Mr. Ketan Mehta. The awards in the feature film category, as you are aware, are selected by a 2-stage jury, the regional and the central. 5 regional juries have 5 members each, of whose chairpersons are also member of the central jury. The central jury has 11 members, including the chairperson. The jury for the non-feature films has 7 members, including the chairperson, and the jury on the best writing on cinema has 3 members. The jury has viewed a number of films over the last 1 month in Delhi, and the central jury has viewed a selection of films selected by the regional juries over the last more than 10 days. So I will now request the chairpersons of each of the jury to share their report with you. I may also inform everybody that the Dada Saheb Phalke Award will be announced later. During this press conference earlier, we also used to announce the most film-friendly state. This time, we will be giving out a ranking of the most film-friendly states, which will be announced later. I will now request Mr. Yatindra Mishra to give his and share his report on the best writing on cinema awards.
Thank you, ma'am. 69 National Film Award for the year 2021. सबसे पहले मैं क्रिटिक्स में स्पेशल मेंशन बताने से पहले मेरे दो फेलो कोलीग डॉक्टर रामदास नायडू जी और डॉक्टर श्री विजय साई उनके बिहाफ पर मैं यतीन्द्र मिश्रा आपको ये तीनों पुरस्कार बता रहा हूँ। क्रिटिक्स स्पेशल मेंशन श्री सुब्रमण्यम बडूर, कन्नड़ लैंग्वेज। बेस्ट फिल्म क्रिटिक पुरुषोत्तमा चार्यलू, तेलुगु लैंग्वेज। बेस्ट बुक ऑन सिनेमा music by Lakshmikant Pyarelal, The Incredible Melodious Journey, writer Rajiv Vijayakar, publisher Rupa Publications India Private Limited. ये तीनों ही जो आपको मैंने पुरस्कार घोषित किए, ये सर्वसम्मति से इनका निर्णय लिया गया। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू मिस्टर मिश्र। अब मैं रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ मिस्टर वसंत साई, जो कि नॉन फीचर फिल्म ज्यूरी के चेयरपर्सन हैं, कि वो नॉन फीचर फिल्म अवार्ड्स के बारे में आपको बताएं।
Okay, thank you. For the year 2021, 69th National Film Awards for the non-feature films, we have received about 158 films in 23 languages, and the awards are for the 24 categories. First, I'm saying this special mention. Bale Bangara Aniruddha Jatkar is getting the special mention for the film Bale Bangara. And the Srikanth Deva, music director, gets a special mention for the film Karuvarai. And Sweta Kumar Das is getting the special mention for The Healing Touch. And Ram Kamal Mukherjee is getting the special mention for Ek Dua. The next category is Best Narration Voiceover. Voiceover artist Kulada Kumar Bhattacharya for the film Hathi Bondu. It's English and partly Assami. The non-feature film Best Music Direction goes to Succulent. The music director is Ishan Devecha. Best Editing goes to, if memory serves me right, for the editor Abro Banerjee. Best Production Sound Recordist Location Sync Sound goes to Production Sound Recordist Suruchi Sharma for the film Mean Rag. Best Audiography Re-recordist of the final mixed track goes to the re-recordist Unni Krishnan for the film Ekda Gaum. Best Cinematography goes to the cinematographer Beetu Rawat for the film Patal T. Best Direction goes to director Bakul Mathyani for the film Smile Please. And the best film on family values goes to Chand San Se, producer Chandrakant Kulkarni and director Pratima Joshi. Best short film fiction goes to Dal Baat, producer and director Nemil Shah. Special Jury Award goes to the film Rekha, director Shekhar Babu Rankambe. Best Animation Film goes to Kathi Dantu, Malayalam, producer Studio Production, Ek Sauras Productions Limited, director Aditi Krishnadas. Best Investigative Film goes to Looking for Chalan, producer IGNCA, director Bapa Rai. The Best Exploration Adventure Film goes to Ayushman, it's English and Kannada, producer Matthew Varghese and Dinesh Rajkumar and Naveen Francis, director Jacob Varghese. Best Educational Film goes to Sirpangalin Sirpangal, producer KKV Media Venture, director B. Lenin. Best Film on Social Issues, it's being shared between two films. Mithu Di, producer and director Asim Kumar Sinha, and 321, it's a Marathi and Hindi film, producer FTI, director Himanshu Prajapati. Best Environmental Film, including agriculture, that goes to Munnam Valaivu, it's a Malayalam film produced by Sri Gokulam Movies, director R.S. Pradeep. Best Promotional Film, Endangered Heritage, The Warli Art, producer Baba Cinemas, director Hemant Verma. Best Science and Technology Film, Ethos of Darkness, English, Hindi and Bengali film, produced by Sri Ganesh Productions, director Avijit Banerjee. Best Arts and Cultural Film goes to T.N. Krishnan, Bowstrings to Divine, producer NFDC, director V. Pakrisamy. Best Biographical Film goes to Rukumatir Dukumaji, Bengali film, producer and director Somnath Mondal. Also, it's being shared by Beyond Blast. It's a Manipuri film, producer Lawang Apoka Mamkon, director Saikom Ratan. Best Anthropological Film goes to Fire on Edge, producer Ryzen Northeast non-government organization, director Pranab Jyoti Deka. Best Debut Non-Feature Film of a Director goes to Panchika, it's a Gujarati film, producer Shreya Kapadia, director Ankit Kothari. And finally, the Best Non-Feature Film goes to Ekda Gaon, is a Garhwali and Hindi film, producer and director Srishti Lakera.
Thank you very much. I'll now request Mr. Ketan Mehta to please share the awards for the national feature films.
Friends, you all know the very important role that the National Film Awards has played over the last many decades in promoting and developing the Indian cinema. And so I'm really honored and thankful for getting this opportunity. And I'm really honored and thankful and thank the entire jury members who were there right through the last 15 days for judging these awards. They should be given Paramveer Chakra for lasting out these 5 or 6 films per day and still retaining their sanity. So thank you all. Really honored to be with you. Secondly, I think this is a thankless job, because whatever you do, there are more people who are going to be unhappy than happy with your decisions. So given that, we have done our best. A very, very democratic methodology was worked out for the selection of the films. We have tried to achieve consensus wherever possible. A lot of debate and discussions have happened, but the entire process has been professionally democratic in deciding these awards. So no one person is responsible for it, but the entire group has taken these decisions. So now here go the awards. First, the special mentions. Number 1, Kadaisi Vivasai, The Last Farmer, and the main protagonist of that film, an 80-year-old man, late Shri Nalandi. The second is a film called Jilly, which means discards, and there are 2 young actors from this film, Aranya Gupta and Bithan Biswas. The third mention is a film called Home, and an old actor called Indrans, who we actually saw in many films during this process, and a brilliant actor. And the fourth is for a person, for a film called Anur, which means Eyes on the Sunshine, a Assamese film. Jahanara Begum, an old woman who plays a protagonist in this film. So these are all the special mentions, and now we come to the awards. First, best feature films in each of the languages other than those specified in the Schedule 8 of the Constitution. 1, best mishing film. It's a film called Bumba Ride. Producer, Quarter Moon Productions. Director, Biswajit Bora. Best Assamese film, Anur, Eyes on the Sunshine. Producer, Gopendra Mohan Das. Director, Monjul Barua. Best Bengali film, Kalakokho, House of Time. Producer, Aurora Film Corporation Private Limited. Director, Rajdeep Paul and Sarmishta Maiti. Best Hindi film, Sardar Udham. Producer, Kino Works LLP. Director, Surjit Sarkar. Best Gujarati film, Chello Show, which is the last film show. Producer, Jugaad Motion Pictures. Director, Pan Nalin. Best Kannada film, 777 Charlie. Producer, Paramvah Studios Private Limited. Director, Kiran Raj K. Best Maithili film, Samanantar, The Parallel. Producer, Anirati Films. Director, Neeraj Kumar Mishra. Best Marathi film, Ekda Kai Jhala. Producer, Gajavandana Showbox LLP. Director, Salil Srinivas Kulkarni. Best Malayalam film, Home. Producer, Friday Film House Private Limited. Director, Rojan P. Thomas. Best Meitei. These are now best feature films in each of the languages specified in the Schedule 8 of the Constitution. Best Meitei film, Ek Hoegi Yum, which means Our Home. Producer, Chingsubam Sheetal. Director Mayangalambam Romi Meitei. Best Oriya film, Pratiksha, The Wait. Producer Amiya Patnaik Productions. Director Anupam Patnaik. Best Tamil film, Kadai Si Vivasai, The Last Farmer. Producer Tribal Arts. Director M. Manikanandan. Best Telugu full film, Upenna, The Wave. Producer Maitri Movie Makers. Director Sana Buchibabu. Now we come to the technical awards. Best Action Direction Award, which means it is for stunt choreography. RRR, in Telugu language. Stunt choreographer King Solomon. Best choreography, RRR, Telugu. Choreographer Prem Rakshist. Best Special Effects, RRR. Special Effects Creator V. Srinivas Mohan. Don't worry, there are other films also going to be mentioned. Special Jury Award, Sher Shah. Director Vishnu Vardhan. Best Lyrics, Konda Polam, Telugu. Lyricist Chandra Bose. Song Dham Dhamadham. Best Music Direction, Pushpa, The Rise Part 1, Telugu. Music Director, Songs, Devi Sri Prasad. Music Director, Background Score, M.M. Kiravanni. Best Makeup Artist, Gangubai Kathiawadi, Hindi. Makeup Artist, Preeti Sheel Singh D'Souza. Best Costume Designer, Sardar Udham, Hindi. Costume Designer, Veera Kapoor E. Best Production Design, Sardar Udham again. Production Designer, Dimitri Malich and Mansi Dhruv Mehta. Best Editing, Gangubai Kathiawadi. Editor, Sanjay Leela Bhansali. Best Audiography, Chavittu, a Malayalam film. Best Production Sound Recordist, Location Sing Sound, Arun Ashok and Sonu KP. Jilli in Bengali. Sound Designer, Anish Basu. Sardar Udham in Hindi for re-recording and final mixing, Sinoy Joseph. Best Screenplay. So it is screenplay writer original. It's for Nayattu, a Malayalam film, and the writer is Shahi Kabir. And best screenplay writer adapted screenplay for Gangubai Kathiawadi, Sanjay Leela Bhansali, and Utkarshini Vashisht. For best dialogue writer, it's again Gangubai Kathiawadi, And the dialogue writers are Utkarshini Vashisht and Prakash Kapadia. Best Cinematography, Sardar Udham, cameraman Avik Mukhopadhyay. Best Female Playback Singer, Iravin Nizal in Tamil, singer Shreya Ghoshal, song Mayava Chayava. Best Male Playback Singer, RRR Telugu, singer Kalabhairava, song Komuram Bhimudo. Best Child Artist, last film show, Chello Show in Gujarati. The child artist is Bhavin Rabari. Best Supporting Actress, Kashmir Files in Hindi, Supporting Actress Pallavi Joshi. Best Supporting Actor, Mimi in Hindi, Supporting Actor Pankaj Tripathi. Now come the interesting ones all. Best Actress, Gangubai Kathiawadi, Alia Bhatt. But this is shared with Mimi, actress Kirti Sanan. Best Actor, Pushpa, The Rise, lead actor Alu Arjun. Best Direction, Godavari, The Holy Water. It's a Marathi film and a young filmmaker called director Nikhil Mahajan. Best Children's Film, Gandhi and Company in Gujarati, producer MD Media Corp and director Manish Saini. Best Film on Environment, Conservation and Preservation, Avasya Vyuham, Malayalam, producer Krishand Films, director Krishand. Best Film on Social Issues, Anunad, The Resonance in Assamese, producer Assam State Film Corporation Limited and director Rima Bora. Nargis Dutt Award for Best Film on National Integration, The Kashmir Files, producer Z Studios Limited, director Vivek Ranjan Agnihotri. Best Popular Film providing the wholesome entertainment, RRR, producer DVV Entertainments LLP, director SS Rajamouli. Indira Gandhi Award for Best Debut Film of a Director, Meppadiyan in Malayalam, producer Unni Mukundan Films Private Limited, director Vishnu Mohan. And finally, Best Feature Film, Rocketry, The Nambi Effect in Hindi, producer Rocketry Entertainment LLP, director R. Madhavan. Thank you very much. These are the awards for this year. And I must mention that being a COVID year, the number of films was less, fortunately, and therefore the quality of the films were there were also limited number of films of high quality. I'm sure from next year onwards, both the quality and the quantity of films are going to increase. Thank you, ma'am.
I'd like to put on record my jury, Hari is here, and all the jury members who have cooperated with me during the judgments. Thank you.
So I thank the dignitaries for making the much awaited announcements. Now I would like to invite questions from the media, if any. Kindly introduce yourself before asking the question. Yes. इधर माइक देंगे.
Hi, I'm Divya from Indian Express. I wanted to know, when will this ceremony be held? Will it be held together with the 2022 awards, or will this be separate?
The ceremony for the 69th edition of NFA will be informed shortly, and it will not be held with any other edition of NFA. It will be held on its own.
Kindly settle down because we are having the question and answer session. Any more questions, please?
Hi, I'm Ravi from PTI. So my question is, the awards were announced for the year 2021, but the films, some of the films were released theatrically in 2022. So how come they were eligible for the year 2021?
As per the regulations, the films certified in 2020, in the year of the, for the year of the award, the eligible films were released, certified and released from 1st January 2021 to December 31, 2021.
Sir, Ketan sir, the question for you, that why you choose the best film for rocketry, and what is the parameter you choose rocketry for best film?
Okay, though we are not really allowed to discuss the nitty-gritties of the whole thing, but there were three parameters on the basis of which we decided unanimously that the films will be judged, and these were 3 C's. The first was the content, the second was craft, and the third was creativity. And in this case of rocketry, we would also add courage. So,
That's nice.
yeah.
Thank you. So with this, I would like to close the press conference. Thank you very much. I want to thank the dignitaries for joining us, and I also want to thank the media for having joined in the press conference.
अच्छा खड़े हो